All right, this time I will call the November meeting of the MSC of North Posey School Board to order. Please join me in the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you'll remain standing, this time we're going to take a moment of silence to honor the memory of Frank Smith. Frank was heavily involved with North Posey schools for over 40 years, making a lasting impact on all students at all levels. Frank recently served as a substitute teacher at the high school level, but also served in the past as a school resource officer. Before his time as SRO, Frank was a preeminent law enforcement figure in and around our schools, building relationships with students of all ages and supporting school personnel. He celebrated our schools and students through triumphs and mourned with us through tragedies. Frank never censored his words or opinions and loved to tell stories. Frank's commitment and support for North Posey students will last forever. Rest in peace, Frank. You will certainly be missed. Please join me in a moment of silence. All right, thank you. And Mr. Slagle, if you will please read our vision, mission, core beliefs, and high priorities.
Absolutely. Our vision, we inspire all students to achieve their potential for learning and life in a safe and supportive environment. Our mission, we partner with our community to create a dynamic and innovative educational experience, empowering students to become educated, productive, and responsible citizens. Core beliefs, we believe our community is vital to our educational success. Everyone is valued and treated with respect and always telling the truth. An educational opportunity for all. Student-centered programming, challenging and inspiring learning, and the pursuit of excellence through a strong sense of pride. High priorities, enhancing the student experience, investing in administrators and staff, fostering strong relationships among all, and maximizing our resources.
Thank you. We're on to good news.
We are on the good news. We got great news this week. We're going to start out. We have these folks here in the blue coats with our FFA members, and they went up to Indianapolis and asked them to come and talk to us and share what they did.
We're the FFA. There are 1 million members in FFA, and it's a great opportunity for meeting others and socializing. Our leadership and career development, it helps us with our social skills a lot, and it makes us better as a team and as personal people. And FFA it's more than just like agriculture and farmers. It's for everyone. As long as you're in an ag class, it's perfect for anyone.
I was going to introduce myself. I'm Mackenzie George.
I'm Lily Donner.
I'm Julia Cummins. I'm Sierra Shank. My name is Haven Barton.
I'll just be telling you about some of the contests that we participate in at North Posey. We do entomology and forestry. That's what we were supposed to do today, but we ended up being rescheduled the next Monday. Parliamentary procedure is what we're starting up next. And we do livestock and dairy judging, soil judging, and lots of leadership development events. And we think this really just helps us to grow our future leadership skills and career development.
And other than just contests, the North Posey FFA chapter has 56 members, and other events and activities that we do include our first event of the year was a fall cookout. That was where we got to introduce ourselves to new members, and we had a cookout with burgers and cornhole and other fall activities. Our next one after that was a fall party. We had lots of minute to win it games and painted pumpkins and lots of snacks. And then we also participated in the school's trunk or treat. We had a barnyard themed trunk. And then FFA week in February, we also do lots of activities to get the word out about FFA and include community members by hosting our chapter's pork chop meal. So that's available to all of our teachers, FFA members, and other important people to the FFA in our community.
So moving on to our community involvement, like Julia said, we host a breakfast, a pork chop lunch, we call it, and that's open to all of the high school teachers and faculty at North Posey. We recently packed snack bags for farmers and delivered them to farms around Posey County. We also host an annual petting zoo that elementary students can come and visit, first and second graders, and they really seem to love that. We're also currently collecting soda pop tabs, and we're planning to donate these to the Ronald McDonald House. We also recently, at the beginning of the year, we volunteered at the Posey County Farm Fair to teach elementary students about farm safety. And then a new thing that we're doing this year is a harvest breakfast. We're going to do this right before we leave for fall break. And this is also going to be Thanksgiving break. And this is also going to be open to faculty at North Posey High School. And then what we just recently did, we went to FFA National Convention. And this is a 3-day trip. It is more than just missing school for 3 days. We go at the end of October, and this is offered to FFA students that really go above and beyond to help out the chapter. A lot of officers go. There are things like keynote speakers. We go to opening and closing ceremonies, and at these opening and closing ceremonies, there's dancing and music, and it's just a way to meet new FFA members. And there's really no experience that I have been through that has been like National FFA Convention, and it's a really great opportunity. And then the more fun stuff, there's shopping, and we go to a concert and a rodeo, and we go out to eat and make lots of new experiences and things like that.
So to add on to what Haven said, there's also colleges from everywhere in the U.S. that you can talk to and get info on, and lots of career opportunities where you can find out more about certain places. And then FFA also offers scholarships to pretty much all high school students. And then they also offer grants for chapters who might need a little more help or want to do a certain project. And then just being in FFA has taught me so many life skills. I've learned so much about soil and bugs in particular, which is helpful to me because I live on a farm, and just meeting new people. And then I've also learned a lot of leadership skills, especially being older now. And then I've learned time management because I miss school a lot and I get up really early. So you got to learn how to manage your time with everything that you do. And then all of this will help us in our future endeavors.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
Where did you go on your national convention? What city?
It's in Indianapolis.
In Indianapolis,
Yep.
okay. And was that just recently? You just went?
Yes, it was October 29th through October 31st.
Well, thank you all very much.
Yeah.
I can't speak highly enough about FFA and especially our program here. My son found it a little bit late in high school, but it truly changed his whole life trajectory. So thank you all for that, and thank you for your presentation tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
And on behalf
Yeah.
of the board, we want to give you a little token. That's.
Thank you.
Hey, Ms. Kester, didn't we just see you in the paper too?
Yeah,
You just don't teach it.
exactly. Absolutely.
She's a part of it.
Thank you.
The rest of them, yeah. Is that right?
No.
No.
Okay.
I
thought there were gonna be other kids coming.
I did too.
Sorry.
Oh. Everybody get one? You get one in the middle?
Can I get together for a picture? Can I get together for a picture? You can have the spring. Yeah, squish me.
Oh, they look wonderful. Do you want you sponsoring it?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay, let's put your sponsor in.
We don't have, we wouldn't have a Faye if we didn't have her.
I know.
You're good.
They're important.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
How's your renovated space?
It's
Oh, it's
wonderful.
great.
It's great.
We
love
it. The kitchen, we've used it a lot for food science class.
Snacks.
We love the shop too. Everything is
How those
great.
big red and black benches, are they any good?
Yeah.
Fancy. Oh, okay, got it.
Good.
Helps
Girls,
organize.
help me out. I'm old and I forget. What were your names again?
My name is Haven Barton.
I'm Julia Cummins.
I'm Lily Donner.
My name's Mackenzie George.
And I'm Sierra Shank.
Okay.
If you can squint, they have it on their jacket.
So,
We do right here.
I know
Wow, I
junior,
can even
senior.
see that. I can even, yeah.
I'm a senior
I-
also.
I'm a senior.
We're all seniors
So all
besides
seniors
Julia.
except-
Besides me,
Okay.
except
Yeah.
Julia. Yeah.
You got it.
Thank you all for coming.
Yes,
Yes,
thank
thank
you.
you. Have a good night, everybody.
Good job. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And as I said before, not good news, great news. You happen to notice we got some folks here from South Terrace, and we would like to recognize them. They are in the first group that Indiana's recognizing as a blue ribbon school. Yay, congratulations. Exciting. We have a proclamation here that President Oakley is going to read for us.
Whereas the Indiana Department of Education established the Indiana Blue Ribbon Schools program to honor schools that exemplify academic excellence, innovation, and a commitment to serving all students. And whereas South Terrace Elementary School has earned the distinct honor of being named the 2025 Indiana Blue Ribbon School, representing one of the highest levels of achievement in the state of Indiana. And whereas this recognition reflects the dedication, collaboration, and perseverance of South Terrace Elementary students, staff, and leadership in creating a learning environment grounded in excellence, equality, and continuous growth. And whereas the Metropolitan School District of North Posey County Board of Education commends the South Terrace Elementary community for their commitment to academic distinction and for serving as a model of educational success for our district. Therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Education of the Metropolitan School District of North Posey County proudly recognizes and congratulates South Terrace Elementary School for its designation as a 2025 Indiana Blue Ribbon School. And be it further resolved that this resolution be entered into the permanent record of the board. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Hand out to Mr. Jakes there and find a nice prominent space to.
Oh, Lois, I think you need a picture of this.
Congratulations.
Oh, but no,
She wants to take a picture.
oh, I think it's good. I didn't know if you wanted them all sitting down. I was gonna ask if they wanted to stand later.
They can stand
Do
up
it
there
now.
now.
Let's do it now. Let's do it now.
I'll get that
If
picture.
you don't mind me doing it now. Let's do it.
You're in the center, Matt Jakes.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but I don't want you to cover anybody up.
Don's
Okay,
trying to-
you're hiding. You're hiding. All right, now I get you. Now I get you. Good. Okay, I got you. Beautiful. Okay, we're good.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out this evening.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. More great news.
Wow.
Our junior high spell bowl won the state championship for class 3. Our high school spell bowl took top score for Indiana schools and is heading to state. Our high school cheer team placed 3rd in the state. And high school We the People placed 2nd and heading to the state championship.
Lots of good news.
Lots of great news.
So when you say spell bowl heading to state, they actually won, you said, state class 3
On the junior high, correct.
on the junior high. Okay, junior. Okay, wait.
And the high school
The high
score
school.
was top score of all
Of the state.
schools in
Wow.
the state.
Correct.
Mhm. But they have to defend that when they go up
There's
to
competition, state
Purdue.
competition.
Yep.
I just noticed the new boards up at the school in the main hall there that list all the winners and recognize different art, science, spell bowl and stuff like that in their state competitions. I think that's just awesome. Really, really great the way that's presented there.
It does look good.
All right, so we are on to patrons' concerns and we have no one signed up, so minutes, claim docket, and consent items.
Further notice before you and the board is a list of our prior minutes or claim docket consent items for your approval.
Looking for a motion to approve the consent items as presented.
I'll make a
motion.
And I'll second it.
Any discussion on these? Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. New business.
Well, perhaps I put the cart before the horse, but I'm going to ask the board to accept the resolution for South Terrace.
Looking for a motion to approve the resolution that was presented.
I hope that's 5-0.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution.
Second,
I'll second that.
any discussion on this? Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0 with our congratulations.
Next, we asked for the board to do this last November, but we would like to do a supplemental pay for December where certified staff would get 1.2% of their base salary or $600. Part-time certified staff would be $300. Classified staff, 1.2% or minimum $200. And then administrators and classified administrator, 1.2%.
Looking for a motion to approve the proposed supplemental payments.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
A second.
any discussion on this? Appreciate having a frugal superintendent to where these things can happen. Thank you for that. Motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
We start off the school year with a trial program for doing a high school internship. We still want that program to continue, but at this time, remove the pay for it starting in January.
Looking for a motion to approve the change to the high school student internship program.
I'll make a motion to approve the change.
A second. Any discussion on this? A motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
Ask the board for a resolution to transfer retirement service bond debt service fund to education account. The resolution is required in order to transfer the remaining balance of $5,985.14 from debt service to the education fund.
For a motion to approve this transfer as presented.
I'll make a motion that we approve the transfer.
I'll second.
Any discussion on this? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
So tonight's the first reading for the staff attire and accessory policy for first reading. And then if we have no revisions, then we will bring it to your attention in December for approval.
I thought it looked good.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I said I thought it looked good.
Next, we have the North Posey fundraising policy. Same here. This is the first time being brought up. And again, with any feedback or adjustments, and if not, then we'll look for approval in December. On the next one, this is a lengthy one. Basically, our E-rate services, we took it back out to bid, and it will come in about $200 less per month for us. With the E-rate, we pay 40% of that, and the E-rate paid 60%. So we're asking for your approval to accept this bid at this time.
Looking for a motion to accept the new E-rate bid.
I'll make the motion, we accept the lower bid.
Second,
I'll second it.
any discussion on this? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
All right, next one, looking for the board's substance on doing a PSC energy grid to proceed with on-site solar panels at South Terrace Elementary. Preliminary budget for the program is $1,055,000.
For a motion to accept the proposal for the solar panels at South Terrace.
I'll make a motion that we accept the proposal from PSG Group.
And a second on that.
I'll second.
Discussion on this. I know that it seems like this is moving pretty quick, but there's a good reason for that. And,
So you may go into
Sure.
a little detail there. This is the proposal that was before you all, that you had investigated before I came to North Posey. At that time, that preliminary document showed the panels up on the roof. The meter offset really didn't justify doing the work. By moving the panels to the northeast corner of the property, we can better offset the meter, which makes it more energy efficient. Paying it off roughly, the project off basically in 12 years. And the federal government has stopped rebates on it. If we don't do this here, basically we'll lose a $300 rebate check from the federal.
300,000.
300,000. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, for you 300.
Yeah, 300,000. I like that. I like that much better. Yes.
The exact area we're looking at is the lowered area, I guess, which was formerly field bed.
Correct.
And, the very corner, and we want to make sure that we're being good neighbors on this, so while we're pushing it quickly, we're looking at doing a meeting.
I'd like to hold a meeting potentially this coming Thursday at 4:00 at South Terrace for anyone who's interested in hearing more
A
about it.
week from Thursday.
Oh, no.
Right, or is,
Let me check my calendar again.
Which corner of the property?
Yeah,
is it?
I thought
The
that
north.
a week from this Thursday.
I can do either one.
Yeah.
This Thursday, I can do the following Thursday, which is the 20th.
What's the west? Sorry, northwest.
What about, we'll do some work on our calendar, post that on social media, we'll do a note on it.
So
that-
even if we say yes to this, if we have a community meeting on that Thursday and there's a lot of upheaval and they don't want it, we're not obliged to do this.
And that kind of goes to the next thing. If this is approved, we'll have a letter to proceed. And PSG understands that we're going to hold that letter for 1 week till we have this community meeting. And then if everything goes as planned, then the letter to proceed will allow them to go ahead and start securing things. So they won't do that until they receive this letter from us.
Okay, thank you.
And this ground being a lowered area, I'm assuming that's not an area that they use for anything recess or
No,
it's just mowed and.
yeah, like Ned said, it's the former field bed from when we hooked up to.
So me just saying mowed brings a question that I never even asked with the north stuff. So this is all fenced in. Is it gravelled? Or do we have to get inside the fence to mow periodically?
Inside the fence to mow.
Okay.
There's different variations of what you can do in there, but
Yeah, there's all
We're
kinds
just
of
gonna have
different
grass
things.
and we'll get in there and mow around it.
We can hire a farmer to bring sheep in if we want to.
We will make sure it looks very good
Uh-huh.
and as being good neighbors to
Sure.
both the neighbors and properties. Any other discussion on this? I have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
all right, next, we're looked at proposals from Husk Signs to install some new billboards for us at our elementary schools and the high school. So I asked for your,
Do we need to go back and approve this?
sorry, yes,
The letter.
You already mentioned it, but.
thanks, Greg. Yeah, and Vince. So with that, with the board accepting that, we need to have the board approve a letter to proceed signifying the intent of MSD North Posey County to select PSG Energy Group into a contract for engineering and design of solar energy solution by using the Indiana approved educational shopping cooperative purchasing program.
Looking for a motion to approve the letter to proceed.
I'll make that motion.
In a second,
I'll second that one too.
any discussion on this? I have a motion and a second on the letter to proceed. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
All right, next we'd like to update some graphics at South Terrace to recognize their blue ribbon status and asking for your vote on that.
For a motion to approve some new graphics at South Terrace.
I'll make a motion to accept the quote.
Just a second.
I'll second that.
Any discussion on this?
So this would be the ribbons along the street and then some of the additional signage to the face of the building and inside, correct?
Correct.
And there were some flags that are like on the light poles, in the pictures you sent.
This is permanent signage or not?
Well,
not
nothing's permanent, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, yes. Semi-permanent, it's not going up for 6 weeks and.
Correct.
Yeah.
Any other discussion on this? A motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Next, looking to upgrade communication boards at each one of the schools. So before you have a bid from Husk Signs, they're also the company that did our sign at the clinic.
And these signs are similar to that.
Yes.
For a motion to accept the proposals on the signs installed by us.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
I'll second.
discussion on this.
I can tell you the high school will go faster, the two elementaries will have to go through the whole process, but since there's already an existing line of sign at the high school, we can move forward with that quicker.
So each school building will have control over the,
Yes.
So the high school was the one that I had a question about. What is the difference with this one and what we have there now?
You can't read the high school one anymore. In
Oh,
the
is it all?
daytime. It's,
Okay,
it's old and faded
got you. I'm usually only out there in the
in the evenings, yeah.
games and stuff and
Mhm.
programs at night, so.
This, I mean, it's like the one we currently have, that have a 20-year warranty on it. I think the first 5, it's just like they're all like foot-by-foot panels in them. So if it's a 4x8 board, you have 32 panels and they literally just peel off and stick another one back on it, so.
for a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
Next, we have, asking you to purchase 2 snow plows and a salt spreader for our vehicles that we currently own.
Looking for a motion to approve the installation of snow plows and salt spreaders.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second,
I'll second it.
any discussion on this.
I think we should say, you were saying that this is gonna be pretty much even money over what we currently pay. We'll just be doing it in-house now.
That,
At least in the long term.
that and the next item of business, yeah.
Okay.
Motion and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. And personnel.
So next, we're asking you to create a position. We've had it at one point in time, basically groundskeeper. This person would be responsible for mowing and maintaining the facilities. We'll end up asking our building maintenance to do weed eating and stuff right around the school. But we'll have somebody who will mow the yards throughout the year, fertilize, weed and feed. Then also work with inclement weather, what comes, and go from there. They will also have responsibilities for the field house, which we currently have no custodian assigned to the field house. This has been picked up by different people throughout the time.
Looking for a motion to approve the creation of the school facilities yard keeper position.
I'll make a motion to approve the creation of the new position.
Second,
I'll second it.
any discussion on this?
This is a brand new position, right?
We've had it in the past, but for now, yes.
Okay.
And they would handle all
All
Three
campuses. Well, 4,
campuses.
yeah.
that you have in central office, yeah.
We don't currently have,
We currently
One
hire
person.
this
They have
out,
a service.
yeah, that's what I thought, yes, okay, yeah.
but we have We have 360-degree mowers. We have 2 snow blowers. We have weed eaters. We have blowers themselves to blow grasses, clippings, and everything off the sidewalk. We already have all the equipment. We just hired it out.
So for inclement weather work, there would be others that would have to help this position out
Correct.
because they can't do.
Usually, Mr. Ellis helps out with that. Bonnie at the high school as well. But we'll have 2 trucks that would have snow plows on them, one of them with the salt spreader on it. We still have 2 tractors with buckets on them. So we'll be doing that work.
This position reports to the superintendent.
This position would report to Danny.
Okay.
Facilities management. What term do you use?
Not what you use.
On our website, it's called air quality control is what his title is. But, I mean, we all know that Danny takes care of our facilities, so.
All right, any other discussion on this? A motion and a second, all in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
Okay, next one, I should just read it, it'd be a lot easier than trying to explain it. We're gonna eliminate our current network systems administrator position and replace it with a new position called technology specialist level 3. Also know that division of the technology director job description is required in conjunction with the change. So if approved, plans would be to reassign Mrs. Schrader to our technology director, from technology director to our newly created technology specialist level 3 position, and promote Mr. Cox from network, from our network systems administrator to our technology director.
Looking for a motion to approve these changes as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve the IT changes.
I'll second.
Discussion on this.
And this will take place January 1, or beginning of the year.
A motion and a second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. On to professional leave.
Before you have the request for professional development.
Looking for a motion to approve the professional leave as presented.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Any discussion on this? A motion and a second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Reports and information.
All right, so with the bond, Hay for our architect will be notifying the winning bidder for the roof at North Elementary. So hopefully that project will get started here soon. With the renovation update at the high school, junior high, the maintenance facility, the contractor, we're trying to get some engineering specs to make sure they're using some right brackets. And so that has kind of put us at a stall at the moment. But ARC is supposedly getting us some engineering specs to show that the brackets being used by their contractor is adequate.
So our next meeting will be December 8th in same place. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
That's a great day.
It's your birthday.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
I have to have cake.
We are adjourned.
Can I ask a few questions? Is there a big difference in the designs between what you're planning to put in software and what you're putting in?
Thanks for coming this evening.
Good night.
I don't have
The
miracle change or anything.